Uh, Hi, today, well, it doesn't matter what today is, okay? I needed to make this video, uh, because I was really, like, going through some stuff. And, it seemed like the higher I would achieve something, the more pressure I would get, you know? Then I would get some relief, but then I would think that would be some time to rest. That's not time to rest, that's time to go harder. And then get a little bit of rest, and just go, okay? I was offered, it's always, I don't know what is going on. First, I couldn't get jobs. Now I'm getting jobs left and right, okay? Um, I had to make a decision based off of what I know. And that's how we make our own decisions anyway. But, I had to make sure that I made the right decision for me and not just a good decision. I had these opportunities to get better jobs, okay? And I was like, oh, it's more money. Once again, more money. But now it's getting closer. It's in the field that I'm in, social services and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I probably should take this. But then I thought about it, and what it was telling me, what was going to entail was that I'll be traveling all over. I love to travel. I was a flight attendant, so I love to travel. And, yeah. My father's from another country, so I love to travel. Well, I guess, I'm in a foreigner's land now, because I'm not in either one, my homeland or my parents' homeland. So, uh, yeah, so I love to travel. And I have a lot of family that live in different countries and stuff like that, and friends and stuff from college and all that. So, I was like, okay, that sounds like it's a good one. But then I was like, wait a minute. If I do that, it's going to take me from my dream. It's going to take me from the vision that God has given me. And I believe it is greater than what is being handed on to me, okay? So now I have this other opportunity. I can stay at the job that I'm at and but just get more hours and more flexi. And I was like, you know what? I prayed about it, and then I looked. I made a whole list, because people think like after you pray about it and you just leave it alone. It's just not like that. It's just you don't worry about it, but God gives you senses to use your sense. Write down a list of the pros and cons in it. And after I looked at that, I noticed that if I stay with where I'm at right now, I can still have this position for a longer time, and I can have the schedule that I need to do the things that that my vision is about, what my vision is called to do. So in that moment I was like, okay, I, turned down the other one and kept the other job. And they're like, isn't this what you want? Blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And not only when I made that decision, I did do it in the proper way, and I was really respectful and humbly grateful. I'm still humbly grateful for that experience. But the person that assisted me and like pointed me into that direction to apply for that job, like closed a lot of doors. Since you're not gonna do this, I thought they would be like, well, okay, I understand, or they would be maybe upset like I did this, but after explaining, I thought that they would understand, and they were like, no. And I actually gave them another reference of someone who could do that job because it was a great opportunity. And if I didn't know part of my what God was having in store for me, if it was, the right fit for me, I would have took it hands down. I almost was tempted to take it now. So I did, give off a candidate. I thought that was good. But this person closed a lot of doors for me. Not only that, I mean, she said a lot of bad things and shut a lot of doors that, I had got connections from her. And it kind of hurt a little bit, but I think during this time, going through this whole process of rejection and stuff like that, I really do believe that's God's protection. So this is why I made this video, okay? Do not rely on the resource. Why should you rely on the resource when the resource is just the vessel that gets you to the blessing, okay? My source is my creator, who created me, who designed me. I don't know who your source is, But why would you look for a resource for a solution? You know, people are like, okay, just like this whole economic crisis. Oh, this is an economic crisis. You know, prices are going up. People are losing their homes. Weren't they doing that in the 70s? Wait a minute, weren't they doing that in the 40s? Wait a minute, weren't they doing that in the 1890s? Okay, so nothing is new under the sun, okay? Well, we should go and do this. We should fight for gays' rights. Wait a minute, wasn't we just dealing with this in the 70s? We should deal with equal rights and black justice and Hispanic rights, and wasn't we dealing with this in the 70s too? Yeah, I think so. And the 50s. And just this time it's just coming a little bit quicker around in the circle because nothing is new in the sun. So listen, okay, now well, we're gonna use these solutions. Well, I got this person that's gonna be able to do it. Well, we had Nixon and he wouldn't be able to do it. And these were good people. I mean, really, really good people. Obama, he couldn't do it. Trump, he couldn't do it. Look at all these places like in Haiti. I don't want to, because I know a lot about Haiti, of course. But look at the people in Dubai. They're having, it's all around the world, you know. People are looking for solutions from the resource. Like, why are you looking for your head of your government on how to treat people and how to do things right? Don't look for that. You go to the source. Who go to the source, okay? Who's in control? You're in control of that. You're in control of how you treat people. You're in control of how you portray yourself in the world. So why are you looking for a vessel that governs, that goes and no. It starts with you. And you project onto the government and they change that way. Not the government, pushing on to you, and it's just crazy. So, yeah, that's all I want to say. Do not look to the resource for solutions. Go to the source. That's just like freaking you want to raise, but you go and you complain to your coworker about it, and the next coworker, and say, this better get done or else, because I've already stated my problem. Okay? You did state your problem, which is true. But wouldn't it be better if you just stated to the person who's in charge of the money issues? Like, yeah, so. And people will turn on you. Like, sometimes God uses people to let you know that it was none of these people that could do it for you. It was the Lord who brought you out, who did all this for you, Like, sometimes we get clean to our family and we think, we use our family as a source. We use our friends as a source, of comfort and all that. No. God said he'd see you to comfort, But we do that because we're in human nature. Just be careful of that. I had to learn that, like, recently because, like I said, I thought that I was building a good friendship and a lot of trust. And I know that she was hurt by it, but I had to do what was best for me. And what was according to my vision, according to what I'm supposed to portray in this world, what I'm supposed to give to this world before I leave and die, So, my nose is stopped up. Yeah. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. Thank you.